The origin of glass windows. The Romans were the first to let in the light for most of human history. People lived without windows as we know them today. Homes had open holes in the walls, sometimes covered with wood, cloth, or animal hides. These openings let in air and light, but also brought dust, rain, and cold winds. The idea of using a transparent material to let in light while keeping out the elements was revolutionary. The first true glass windows can be traced back to the ancient Romans, nearly 2,000 years ago. Around the 1st century CE, Roman glassmakers developed a technique to create small sheets of translucent glass. This glass wasn't perfectly clear like modern windows. It was cloudy, uneven, and distorted. But it was enough to let sunlight pass through. Transforming the way buildings were lit, wealthy Romans began installing these glass panes in their villas, public baths, and temples. It was considered a luxury item, a symbol of wealth and innovation. Imagine stepping into a Roman bathhouse, sunlight streaming through colored glass panes, shimmering in the steam. The Romans used a method called cast glass, where molten glass was poured onto a flat surface. Once cooled, it was polished to make it thin and slightly more transparent. These early windows didn't offer a clear view outside, but they brightened interiors like never before. As the Roman Empire expanded, so did the use of glass windows in Europe. After Rome's fall, the knowledge of large-scale glassmaking nearly disappeared. For centuries, people went back to using shutters, oiled paper, or thin slices of horn as window coverings. It wasn't until the Middle Ages that glass windows made a strong comeback. By the 12th century, stained glass began to flourish in Gothic cathedrals. These weren't just windows, they were dazzling works of art, glowing with biblical stories and color. Over time, glassmaking techniques improved, allowing for clearer, flatter panes. In the 17th century, crown glass and cylinder glass methods made window glass more affordable. By the 19th century, with the Industrial Revolution, large, clear panes became common in homes. Today we take transparent, durable, double-glazed windows for granted, but their roots go all the way back to Roman ingenuity. From cloudy panes in ancient villas to skyscraper glass walls, windows changed how humans live with light. The Romans may not have seen clearly through them, but they opened the first door to modern architecture. And that's the story of how glass windows let civilization truly see the light.